Hi, I'm Jay Feinberg. In 1991, I was fresh out of college, starting my first job, and looking forward to a bright and promising future. I was your typical college grad, ready to take on the world, and nothing could stop me. Well, I was wrong. My life came to a screeching halt when I was diagnosed with leukemia. It was like a death sentence. At first, I was relieved to learn that the technology existed to save my life, a bone marrow transplant. But those hopes were quickly dashed when the doctor told me that I'd never have one because there was no way I would ever find a matching donor. What shocked me even more was the reason. It was because I was Jewish. As it turns out, tissue type is inherited like the color of our eyes or our hair, and our patients' best chances of finding a genetic match lies with those of similar ethnic background. At the time, Jewish donors were poorly represented in the registry due to the impact of the Holocaust, which severed bloodlines. The doctor told me to go home, prepare my bucket list, and do all the things I wanted to do in life while I still had the chance. I was devastated. It was because of the determination of a loving family, and particularly of a relentless mother who doesn't count the word no in her vocabulary, that Gift of Life was formed. Our goal was simple: to grow the registry through community-based donor recruitment drives. It was through this grassroots effort that matches were found for hundreds of patients in need. Then, finally, at the 11th hour, my miracle match was found too. She turned out to be the last donor tested, at the very last drive held on my behalf. Her name is Becky, and she's my hero. On that day, Becky saved more than one life, because she enabled me to survive and devote myself to advancing the organization's mission as a public registry available today to patients in over 40 countries. Since then, we've been very successful facilitating thousands of transplants and recruiting tens of thousands of donors. So much so that the number of donors we now recruit each year outpaces the funds available to test the samples. As a result, fundraising to grow this life-saving medical resource is a priority. Much of our success can be credited to innovations we pioneered over the years, including large-scale bloodless testing with cheek swabs, and high school and college campus recruitment programs designed to engage, educate, and enroll young adults when they turn 18. When I was diagnosed in the early 90s, the chances of finding a match for a Jewish patient was slim to none. Today, it's over 70%. But we won't rest until a match is available for everyone in need. We now replicate our model and strategies with recruiters focused on increasing diversity across the board. Every patient, of all backgrounds, deserves an equal opportunity to benefit from a transplant. No more bucket lists. Today, we talk about second chances.